What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out Sintopia. This is the demo that's currently available during the Colony Sim City Builder Festival on Steam. It's actually ranked number 3 right now for one of the top demos. Rank number 1 is being taken by All Will Fall. Number 2 is The King is Watching. And this is the 3rd one on the list, so it's kind of amazing. It's published by Team 17, developed by Para Night Games. The Steam description says, build the resurrection business of your dream with Sintopia. You are charged with managing the bureaucratic administration of hell. Your team of employees punish the dead souls for their sins, generating a profit to help you build and sustain your hellish empire. In Sintopia, you will demonstrate your hellish existence to the Humus populating the overworld by casting spells and influencing sins. Reign over your ramble of employees in the bureaucratic administration of hell as they punish the dead souls, generating profit to help you build, sustain your hellish empire. Sintopia mixes all of the sandbox fun of a god game with the deep systems and process of a management sim, all packed in a 1980s pop culture hellscape. That's what I've got for you there for about the game. Let me turn on the music. Welcome to Sintopia. Thank you for downloading Sintopia's demo. This is a preview of the content that will be available in early access. After the tutorials, you will be limited to 10 days in challenge mode. Can't have it all for free. If you like the game, please support us on Steam by Wishlist. Let's take a look at the settings. Alright, well, we've got language here, right? These are the choices. And then hell, what is this? Roof, disappearance, adaptive. Show construction list after placement, okay. If checked, the construction list will remain open after you built something in hell. Okay. Save slots, quick slots, whatever. Auto save frequency. Sins gains, currency gains. This is visual effects. Employees trait. Permanent health indicators. Whether health indicators over characters should always be displayed in Overworld or not when the reveal key is pressed. Okay, let's go with that. Only reveal damage health indicators. If checked, health indicators will only be displayed over damaged characters. Let's always have health. I like to see that. Alright, graphics. Window mode, resolution, frames per second, vertical sync, scaling, quality. Let's go with ultra. Advanced, I don't know what the rest of that is. Music, yeah, let's lower the music a little bit. Dialogue, ambience, okay, yeah. Controls. Sure, there's no key binding for now, okay. Wait, am I missing something else? No, right, that's it. Okay, let's do a tutorial run. It says tutorials, so maybe multiple tutorials. Some of the screenshots look really funny. There was like a stripper pole on one of them. Dear applicant, since the previous holder of the job got exiled from creation, you have applied for the now vacant position of Hell's Administrator. After careful analysis of your most empty resume, we are happy to announce that your profile was selected to take the reins of Hell Inc., a Heaven Co. subsidiary. We assure you that being the only applicant among angels does not remove anything from your merits in earning that title. The chairman, creator of all that is, shall approach you promptly for your onboarding and training. Sincerely, Heaven Co. HR Department. Sign here. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool looking.
Here we are, your first world to redeem from me. Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity. You didn't think I would give you the keys without teaching you the ropes first. Anyway, lesson 1. Oh, crap. It's the priority line. Ugh. Sorry, I've got to take that. Oh well, I'm sure you'll figure it out. In the name of me, it never stops. I swear I need vacations far, far away.
Look at you, all alone, you poor thing. Call me Lili. You're appointed Chief of Staff and all-purpose advisor. Pleasure's all mine. Oh, don't be surprised. You'll be in very good company ruling over hell as its new administrator. And yes, before you mention it, I am indeed a succubus. The very first to ever be. Don't worry yourself, however. I am very much tamed. Even if there is still some bite left in me. Oh, please, you need only ask. But enough fun talk. We have souls to punish.
Bootcamp. The chairman being absent, Lili, the first succubus, is taking care of your onboarding on this magical protected world where almost nothing bad can happen. Not to you anyways. Meet the Humus. Humus. Visit the office and learn the basics. Okay. Purgadollars. Oh. Humus 42.
Allow me to teach you a few tricks before the chairman comes back, First, let's visit this realm's overworld. See for yourself.
Okay. Oh. It's got a little black and white vibe there. It's not as smooth. The frame per second is kind of laggy.
Meet your administered sentient chickpeas. Yes, you heard me right. They're called Humus.
Hummus.
They aren't overly smart, and they have a tendency to
hummus.
sin a lot, but I suppose that's why we're here. To cleanse them in between their lives before it gets too bad. For example, if you were to judge these guys as needing a quick trip to hell, you could always nudge their fate the right way, right?
Hummus. Develop on their own and go about their life depending on their life path. Influence their life and death only happens through spellcasting. Got it. Cast Force Push on Humus. Let's see if I can just change the quality. Maybe the quality is affecting the frames per second. I'm gonna increase this and limit to 100. Hopefully that will help a little bit. Resume. Yeah, a little bit of black and white here.
What? What was that? I was being hypothetical. Anyway, no biggie. Dying isn't that much of a big deal for the Humus. That's kind of what they do anyway. All right, now that the introductions are done, have a look around.
That was entertaining. WSD. Zoom in with camera. Click on the temple. Click on the Natality Beacon. And then click on the resurrection portal. A lot of clickings here. Q and E is to rotate. Natality Beacon. These are the Humus seeds. This is where brand new Humus are spawned from Natality every day at dawn. It's invincible. where new Humus appears at dawn, depending on the night's Shaboinking. Sure. Resurrection portal. Whenever you resurrect a Humu. Humus? I think it's supposed to be Humus, right? Whenever you resurrect a Humus from hell, they will end up right here for a brand new life, full of hopes and maybe a tiny bit of debauchery. Okay.
Oh, yes. This is the seeding temple. It flew all the way here from heaven to populate this world with Humus. Essentially, it's the building that binds everything together with our hellish operations, so if it gets destroyed, there's no recovering from that. We're done. So, needless to say, should that happen, you're going to annoy a lot of important people. Trust me, I should know. We do not want that kind of attention.
Check the town center. Check the sawmill. Check the farm. Guilt-tripping game. Yeah. The epicenter of the Humus activities, they will develop around it over time. The epicenter. Check the sawmill. Oh, that's a sawmill over here.
If I haven't forgotten my Humus biology class, they
that's
have
the
a
farm.
wheat and fish-based diet. I wonder, though, when sentient chickpeas eat wheat-based food, does it taste like meat for them?
Okay. Got it. And then check the sawmill. This is a sawmill. Humus gather materials to drop them in the stockpile in order to build and expand. They can also build mines to gather stones, but it's still materials in the end. Okay. Click on the Reaper bust clock. What's that? Oh, this is over here, right?
And this is where their sweet soul goes when they die. They'll chill there for a while, until they get buried away to hell. Alright, there's someone I want you to meet. He should arrive anytime now. Anytime.
Anytime.
Come on. Come on. Ugh. Neither of us have time for that. Did you know you can manipulate the flow of time according to your needs? Could you please give it a boost?
Where do I do that? Aha! Accelerate time. Oh, there we go. Anytime now, the bus.
Finally. Meet Steve, the Reaper. He created a company for the delivery of souls. He works with us as a private contractor for Hell Inc. Note that his bus has a maximum capacity, so if souls do miss the bus, they'll have to try and get the next one.
Okay. Base. Pause, resume time.
And another successful shipment. All right, I think it's time for you to check the office. Let's follow our souls in hell.
Switch between Overworld and Hellworld is P key. Oh, I guess I can just click on this button over here.
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator.
There's
Your
a billboard
bureaucratic
there.
empire starts today. Now that the Reaper bus unloaded the souls, it's on us to do our job. Here's the theory. We must reduce the sins of these naughty boys and girls. To do that, we will punish them appropriately inside buildings, depending on what sins they accumulated throughout their lives. Then, once we're comfortable with the amount of sins they have left, we can just have the layout we built gently lead them to the resurrection gate so they can take a new shot at life. I'll let you tour your playground a little bit before we begin.
Okay. Check the Hell Plaza, check the Resurrection Gate, where the souls are delivered by the Reaper bus. It all starts here, got it. The Resurrection Gate. Look at that. The artwork's kind of cool looking.
Humus and souls keep their sins through life and death. They might forget their previous life, but there is no reset on the taint their souls carry. That's precisely why our job is critical if you don't want the Humus to go insane with sins, or worse. Much worse. Don't even ask.
Your layout should always finish here so the souls can go back to life. Got it. Click on a soul. Oh, there's souls here, huh? These souls look like they're pregnant. They're all, oh, they look like all women, but this one dude's got a mustache. So maybe he's just fat? No, well, no, that's not true either. Well, maybe. Is it a man or a woman? Alright, well, let's see here. Click on a soul.
If we do our job right, for every soul we resurrect with low enough sin, we will get awarded with precious heroes. Heaven's currency. You'll be able to spend these in R&D and further develop your powers, but I'll go back to that later. Alright, time to build.
Now the Sherpa pole doesn't sound like such a good idea. Every building has a dedicated entry tile. Every building that handles souls have an exit tile. These are highlighted via beams of color. Be mindful of these when picking a location. I think I got it. Construction tips. Build 2 Omnisin Doctors. Soul punishment. Oh. The Omnisin Doctor. I see it. It's wrong. It's wrong because it's like against society. Souls processed here will have a small amount of random sins removed in exchange of Purgadollars. I think it means in exchange for Purgadollars? Whoa. Q and E to rotate construction? One way in, one way out, right? Shift left to place 2 in a row.
This basic punishment building can transform sins into hard cash. Purgadollars. It's not very good at it, though.
Yeah, I think that last thing he meant to say, in exchange for Purgadollars. Souls will always try to move forward if they can. They cannot go against the flow, so be careful of the direction of your roads. Plus, they will split evenly at every intersection. Okay. Build soul roads. Okay. Soul roads cost 10 Purgadollars. The road used by souls to navigate hell. These roads are one-way and directional for them. Demons and employees can navigate these roads both ways. Okay. Souls, one way. Demons, 2. And it's $10. Definitely a tycoon game of some sort, since we're using money. Why? Oh. It wants me to do it from there to there. I gotta do it from the starting point. There, okay, okay. That's how you draw it. Q and E switch road angles. Wait, what's the Q and E? Q and E? Oh, got it. Okay. When I draw it like this, it changes the angles. Interesting. Q and E, huh?
Well done. And don't you worry, I'm blocking these souls for now.
In order for buildings to function, they need an employee to work in it. Hire one in the recruitment menu and drop him inside the building. Rinse and repeat. Got it. Where is the imp menu? Props? Where's the imp menu? It's logistics. Fear and motivation? No. Nope. How do I add an employee? I think I have to get out of the road building menu. What is this? Where is the imp menu? I think it's this button. Recruitment, right? Oh, these are employees. Hire. Add this employee to your workforce. The daily wage will add to your upkeep. Oh. Where's the daily wage? The daily cost of this employee paid at dawn can trigger a strike if part of the wages cannot be paid. Okay. What's this? Work time. The time spent at work between two pauses. Work speed. The speed at which imp performs one work cycle of the building can be improved through leveling imp's motivation and traits. Okay. And then there are traits below them. It doesn't tell me what they are. It might just be flavor text. What's this? Oh, that's recruitment. I think the other one is what I have. Well, let's go with this one. He's fairly cheap, right? Why would I choose anything else? Yeah, why would I don't know what these things mean. Why would I choose something more expensive? Hey, Ulysses Emperor, thank you for hanging out.
I think we'll want a Hell Pet show next. This building produces Faithcoins by trading souls. Faithcoins are consumed to power your spells. You'll want a lot of these to have fun in the Overworld.
Faithcoins, huh? Set up a Hell Pet show. Assign a work imp to the Hell Pet show. Soul processing. Hell Pet show. It's not easy being read. Souls processed here generate a small amount of fate coins needed to cast spells in the overworld. It costs me Purgadollars. Purgadollars. Okay. Oh, I need to hire somebody. Soul Road. Oh yeah, I need to make a Soul Road. Careful. Buildings require different type of personnel to be operational. There are three types. Sad imps for punishment. Secret imps for administration. I think it's secretary imps. And work imps for everything else. Secretary imps. Got it. How do I know I get a...
To me, it's a prank, surely.
No employee sign? Is that gonna work? Oh, I guess that's... Oh, I have to choose what I want at the top, right? What kind of person is this one? What was that guy? What kind of... I can't tell what that is. The rollover doesn't tell me. I'm guessing the secretary imp is the chick? Which one is this one? I don't know which this guy is. Okay, so he must be this guy. So this guy we don't have, right? He must be the work imp. The other one was sad imp. I think this guy is sad. It's probably why he looks unhappy. This guy's the cheapest, right? Likes to touch people when talking. Insults to break the ice.
I'm gonna rock your world, babe. Okie dokie.
Check idle souls. What do I do with them? I just checked them, right?
I'm freeing the freaks.
Freeing the freaks. I think they just want me to zoom in on them.
Ugh. I think we need more souls. Should we go get more? If you get my drift.
Switch between Overworld and Hell.
Okay. When you're on the hunt, be creative with the environment. You might be surprised how a little fantasy can be rewarding. My personal favorite? Crushed by the udders of a cow. And don't you feel bad for them, okay? It's strictly professional. There's no wrong in having fun at work.
Kill them, huh? Be gone. Thank you for the stream streak. 25. It's incredible. So what do I do now? I gotta find them, right? Be on the hunt. Where are the souls? Are you a naughty guy? Are you a naughty dude? He didn't die. What is this? He did not die. It's a force push. How do I find guys to kill? I guess that's my only thingy, right? What's his sin meter? How do I find people to kill? Pretty straightforward, just kill humans, or Humus. Any death that isn't of old age will do. Just don't throw them in the cosmos. It's technically not a death, more of a total disintegration, soul included. Note, you don't have to do it yourself for it to count. I see. How do we kill people? Did he go somewhere? Oh, he must have... He must got tossed. Okay, well... Somebody died. Oh, these characters. They look funny. I don't have enough dollars, guys, to do that. Be creative. Is there work accident? I don't have any other choice other than using this, but I don't have money to go around. What is this? How else can I kill people? Can I interact with them? No, right? Because this basically removes my thingy. I can only do like 4 of these. I don't know what else to do. What? I mean, I guess I could do that, but it's not increasing though. Maybe I need to do more than 1 at a time. It's probably better, right? Make the use of my thingy on a mass population.
Oh, well done. You're a natural. It shows.
Okay, Humus gains sins in many different ways. For example, if they witness other Humus dying, they will get more wrathful. If curious, select an Humu and hover above each sin icon to have the list of sin sources, okay?
Well, dear administrator, we're all done with the basics now. Why don't you earn your keep? That's bound to please the chairman when he returns. Lili out.
You can now build freely in the hell for the time being. Have fun, okay? When a sin reaches 100, this Humu will permanently turn into a demon of that sin. Let it happen at your own risk. Deviant. Okay. Let's go to hell. And then earn Purgadollars and earn Faithcoins. Hell show. Hell pet show. Kinda cool, right? Where's the stripper pole? Well, we're in the tutorial, right? So it's not gonna do anything else for us. I can't do anything else. Lights? Oh, I could decorate my hell. It costs me money though. But yeah, you can decorate hell if you want to. Process where they have a small amount of random sins removed in exchange for Purgadollars. Okay. No building assigned. Okay. Don't we have a thingy? Idle.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, I need an output road. Yay. What's this do? Move the building? Okay. Oh, there's a show! What is- oh my god, what is this? You can see the successful treated sinners. Evil is bad. Being a goodie is good. No one's coming in here. I need more Faithcoins. What does this bar mean? What does this bar mean? I don't know what that bar means. Faithcoins generation. Oh, for every souls that gets processed, I get Faithcoins. Interesting. The next one arrives in 11 seconds, right? How many's in that one? We need to go kill more people. This is probably the best spot to do it, since there's a lot of people here. He's like, oh, don't kill me. This guy's got low health, right? That lumberjack is big time sinner. Let's find another spot. I think the wood cutting place is probably the best to kill people. This is the town center.
My, we might just make something out of you. Good job. Biscuits.
Wow. Cool. Hallelujah. The temple thrives. Continue. Continue.
Ah, I see you've met your chief of staff. Good old trustworthy Lili.
You know me, straight as an arrow.
As any arrow should be. Otherwise, bang! Crooked arrow's trash bin, huh? Anyway, as it seems that Lili already took it upon herself to onboard you, I'll leave you two to it. Got calls to make. Busy, busy, busy. But hey, good talk.
Anyway, big day for you coming up. Your first real assignment. But before we dive into it, You should meet your coordination team. This is Rupert, our expert in everything hummus related. I think he has a PhD in homology or something like that, allegedly.
Yes. Well met, Administrator. Some could say that I am indeed a specialist. I have helmed for several years the Institute of Sins in Humus, where we studied the interaction.
What a dork! I love this guy.
And that would be Larry.
Damn right I am, the Larry. Hotshot, ladies' man, and 3-time world champion of forklift tuning.
And your job is...
Well, I'm the man you want to talk to for everything maintenance and infrastructure related. I keep this whole little operation tight and steady.
And no one doubts that. And finally, we have...
I can introduce myself, thank you. I'm Janine, Mistress of Paperwork and Processes. And, if I'm not mistaken, that is all you're required to know.
Right. Good. Good. Well, now that you've met your crew, let's get to work. On your mark.
Okay, first job. Now that you've learned the basics and met your entire crew, you are given your very first assignment. However, the training wheels aren't removed just yet. After all, you still have lots to learn. Attend a humanology course. Study the Liber Administratium. Learn advanced notions.
Before I leave you off the hook, there's still a handful of topics you should go through if you don't want mayhem to strike within days.
Let's go to hell. Travel to the
We'll
Overworld.
go back to hell later. Let's meet in the Overworld for now. Rupert has prepared a course for you about the hummus.
Let us begin the Humus political theory course. If you open your manual, chapter 12, page 78, paragraph 4?
Rupert, we don't distribute these manuals to administrators anymore. Budget reallocation? Just make it short, yes?
Oh, I wasn't aware. I'm not a fan of improvisation. Can we postpone this?
Step aside, buddy. Let me handle this. All right, Chief, here's the deal. There's some kind of scepter imbued with the power to control the hummus population. It's planted in a magical rock in front of the temple. It randomly selects a new ruler whenever there isn't one. And then that guy has to go through the coronation process to finally do his thing. And, the ruler, do what rulers do. Same as you, I guess? Sorry, Chief. I'm still a bit fuzzy on what you actually do.
Their ruler assigns the life paths of the hummus and orders the construction of associated buildings. Their personality, randomly selected at coordination, dictates the assignment. Their assignation priorities? Inspect the king. Where's the king? Oh, this guy here. That guy. Oh my god. These guys look hilarious. Okay. Open the ruler menu.
Administrator, please note that Humus rulers will determine the life paths of others as well as what to build according to their personality. So expect wildly different priorities from a ruler to the next. These rulers often bolster the spirit of the Humus that they favor, giving them an edge for as long as this ruler remains in power.
Which means, if you don't like this one, you can change. Just spitballing ideas, of course, but an inappropriate ruler could end up having an innocuous accident, like smashing his face against a wall.
Kill the king. Wait, he's still alive? Come on.
Such a tragedy. The king is dead. Long live the king.
When a ruler dies, an aspirant ruler is chosen randomly in the Humus population. The aspirant then darts towards the temple for the coordination ceremony. Got it?
Such eagerness.
Coordination takes time. Note that meanwhile no one is handling the realm, so nothing new can be built. Think twice before chain murdering rulers to get the ideal personality. Chill. Right, okay. Okay. New ruler. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like King Arthur trying to get that sword out of the stone there. Oh, he got an extra 2 points of health. This new ruler is an ambitious explorer, which means lots of rangers will be appointed to go explore the wilds. Note that most personalities have weaknesses and undervalue some life paths. Ranger. Priests. Priests work in churches. They summon the highest sinner in the population. When they do, the repentant stops what it's doing and heads to the church. Repent and will lose some sins over time. Priests gain pride for judging someone else's sins. Interesting. Click on the watchtower.
Ah, the brave Humus explorers. Famous for, well, famous for their casualty rate, really.
Rangers are a critical part of the Humus civilization. They serve both as their first line of defense and as scouts that will tag resource nodes and enemy forces to colonize or attack. Let's see. This game's starting to get a little bit more complicated. Check the Rangers.
Seems that these resources are free to claim. Good for them.
Huh. Humus need to tag new resources before colonizing them.
Oh, another squad isn't having as much of a good time.
What's this mean? But hostile entities can conquer them back and protect them under the right circumstances. War might be inevitable. What's going on? Oh, look at this. Check the skirmish. I'm Thanos. There's no wrong way to approach a skirmish. Be neutral, help the Humus lose and profit off their death. Or to help and save them. It depends on your needs. Oh. Kill remaining wargs.
Very, very bad puppies. You did good. However, more will come if you don't also destroy the lair. These logs might come in handy. If you can aim, that is.
What's happening? What do I do? Oh, I see. Oh. Interesting. If you can aim. that's I should probably do.
No, I'll let a juice. Let me patch you up. Here you go. Have fun.
Wait, oh, the logs only. Interesting.
Oh, look. They were guarding a chest. Maybe you should crack that open.
It's very black and whitish. It's kind of nice. Oh, I gotta open the chest? There are several ways to get reward chests. Complete the secondary objectives when you have some. Destroy hostile spawning locations. Okay, complete the secondary objectives when you have some. Destroy hostile spawning locations. Some are even hidden in the wilds for free. Gotta catch them all. Travel to hell.
Ugh, what a mess. Look at these degenerates, lobbing up chaotically. They should wait their turn in an orderly fashion.
Okay. In hell, corruption makes souls. Periodically gains random sins except when inside a building or when waiting inside a waiting line. It is not advised to let souls blob up in front of buildings outside of waiting lines. Build a waiting booth and its lines. Assign a secretary imp to the waiting booth. What's this? Waiting booth. Art of wasting time. One of the main pillars of administration science. Make souls wait in an orderly fashion. Dispatches souls to buildings that request one. Provides corruption shield against souls degeneration in hell. What's this other thingy? Oh, I think I have to build lines, right? I think that's what it is, a line. Yeah, I think that's it. Donna sharpens her nails with a pencil sharpener. Yeah, I don't know why I would hire something more expensive. Right? I mean, 100 is the best price. And there's more work speed. Work time? I don't know.
Huh. I should have bargained for more.
Ugh, much better. It's prettier that way, and has the added benefit of preventing them from accumulating sin while inside the line.
Chief, all of this is fine and dandy, but what about our breaks? You know, I've seen guys purposely take longer if you don't give them facilities dedicated to chilling. Not me, of course. I would never do that. No!
Break room? Alright. Starting to feel like the 2 Point Museum. They all need a staff room.
We don't want souls to bumble in here. You should connect the building with an imp-only road to avoid Humus getting lost in personnel-only neighborhoods.
Build imp roads. Oh, interesting.
The doctor told me to take it easy.
Does that work?
Working too much, not good for one's heart.
Imp roads are bi-directional and can only be taken by employees. They're essential to create employees only neighborhoods.
It's good you tidied things up a bit, but it's still missing something. Maybe it's a bit too bland. Look at the souls. They behave like they're in an amusement park. We should spook them a bit.
What does this do? Scare surrounding souls, making them move quicker, and all minor props have the same effects. Oh, these are all the same effects. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter which one I use. Well, wait a minute. They're all 3x3s, right?
Break time.
Where do I place them? Anywhere? Oh, anywhere.
Working too much, not one's heart.
Oh. Click on the highlighted soul. Fear props have an aura with a size and power relative to the prop tier. Nearby souls will accrue fear while within its vicinity. Upon crossing fear thresholds, souls will move much quicker. Make sure to keep them properly spooked. Got it?
Administrator, are these decorations meant to stay?
Holy hell, some of these decorations scare the bejesus right out of me.
Yeah, I might have to file a complaint if you make us work around these.
Oh, there's always something. We should probably build motivating props as a token of goodwill for the employees.
Huh. Motivation props. Oh, I see. Sky Dancer. Ah, Sky Dancer. That's kind of funny. Sinotronic? What the hell is that? Inspiring screen setup?
I hope they're happy now. Or at least happier. Not sure they can ever be satisfied.
We heard that.
I love my admin. I feel so happy. Hell Inc. cares about you. Cool.
Ah, much better. They should work faster now. Maybe.
Motivation props work just like fear, but for employees. However, motivation not only improves their move speed, but also their work efficiency. Got it? Fear and motivation have opposite effects. Employees will be demotivated by fear, and souls will be reassured by motivation. Try to segregate employees' neighborhoods from souls' highways whenever possible.
I was thinking, this heavy magical tome you were given when you got the job. Maybe we should have a little chat about it. It is the one and only Liber Administratum, a codex of immense power, raving about the art of bureaucracy. Your predecessors imbued it with teachings of their own, before it was eventually passed on to you. You will have to attune to it if you want to decipher its powers and technologies.
Okay. Open the Liber Administratium. Where's that? Oh, over here.
Don't let yourself be intimidated by it. With time, it will be easier to navigate through its chapters. Here, I was allowed to award you 5 heroes to get you saddled up, courtesy of the chairman. The heroes are the heavenly currency you will have to spend to study the Liber Administratum and unlock new powers.
I see.
To get more, you'll have to do your job and purify the Humus of their sins. More precisely, every time a Humu resurrects from hell with a low enough amount of sin, you will get 1 hero. Easy enough, yes?
Oh,
For
sounds
now,
complicated.
let's have you acquainted with a very important tool, the Souls Dispatcher.
Okay, unlock new powers, buildings, and spells through the technology tree's 5 categories. Each has 3 unique passive powers. Technologies and later levels of passives are more expensive than heroes. Heroes? Heroes? I don't know why it's called heroes, but okay. Got it. Research the Souls Dispatcher. The most important building of an effective organization. It is used to separate souls according to custom criteria. Souls that pass the criteria of an exit will leave through the exit. If the soul matches none of the criteria, it will still go through the determined fallback line. I see.
Good. Thanks to this tool, you will segregate souls according to any criteria you may fathom. This is by far the most important building for an efficient bureaucracy.
Okay. Do I close this book? Build a soul dispatcher. Click on the soul dispatcher. Okay, this is where they leave hell, right? The most important building, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I've already read that. Alright, let's go put this here. Wait, well, what's the gold line? Okay, a proper hell separates souls according to the needs of its administrator. To do that, you need to set up custom rules that determine which exit a given soul is allowed to go to. Got it. Be sure to set up the fallback exit of a dispatcher. If none of the custom conditions are met for any given soul, it will default to leaving by this exit. Okay. What am I doing here? Rules? Hang on, let me pause this. Create rule A. Configure fallback lane to C. Okay, what do I do with C? Where's C? A, B, or C? What is C? Maybe I need to unpause it.
We will want a hero's lane that checks the amount of corruption in a soul before letting it through. That way, you'll make sure to only resurrect souls that will award you a hero.
Oh. It's like a flow chart here, guys. A, B, or C. The flow chart goes this way. They loop back to the line, right? Oh, I see. Configure heroes lane to B. Create rule. Configure heroes lane to B. What do I choose? Equal? Equal. Operator. Status Saint. Status Heroisable. Apply.
Great, great! You learn fast. Now it's up to you to make up your own rules. In a bureaucracy, making stuff up can be its own reward. Now, this hell is already much smarter than when we found it, but it's still missing one little thing. Loops.
Build soul roads. Hopefully that is correct. Oftentimes you need for soul roads to cross each other without turning it into a crossroad. Drop a crossing there and souls will ignore the other road while walking through it. It allows for greater permissiveness when making looping layouts. Build a crossing at intersections. Oh.
Perfection. I think we're done here for now.
Wait, it's going that direction and out. Oh, I see.
Nightfall. The Humus will stop working and head home now. I could tell you they're going to go to sleep, but you're a grown-up. You can take the blunt truth. Humus? Tend to Shaboink at night. A lot. In fact, they can get pretty naughty, even to my standards. At least now you know where their daily natality comes from.
Okay.
If I may, should you feel like preventing them from having a promiscuous night, you can always disturb them during the deed. If you do that, it will remove them from those partaking in the natality count for the next dawn.
Why would you prevent them from having some fun? No. This goes against my work ethics.
I wonder why. Damn boss succubi are the best.
Well, if you're overflowing with Humus, with all the problems that it brings, and want to slow down their development, that would be a good way.
Oh, okay. So you don't want them to have sex and repopulate the Earth. So what do we do here? Disturb them? They're making love is yes, right? There's 5 in this one. Where Humus go to Shaboink at night. If they spend an undisturbed night in it, they will contribute to Natality's next day. Repopulate. Does that do anything? Or was there another spell? How do I disturb them? How do I disturb them? Disturb 15. How do I disturb them? I don't know if this is the right way to disturb them. Shit, how do I disturb them? Use the spell Force Push on the town bell that are randomly spawned on houses. When pushed around, the bells will disturb anyone in their vicinity. Alternatively, you can set up a house on fire or damage those walls. Oh, the bell. Shit. Oh, I have to click on the bell.
However, note that studies have shown that disturbed Humus are prone to wrathful tantrums if disturbed during their frivolous moments. So much so that they might just go back to work rather than stay home to listen to this cacophonous chaos.
I think we've established that we shouldn't do that. So let's wait for dawn and check the morning's fresh creation of newcomers.
Okay. Now what? The beacon. The Humus that are properly fed, not sick, and spend enough time in their house at night, uninterrupted, contribute to the next day's natality. Meaning that soldiers and rangers never contribute. Duty first. Those that did contribute get lustier. Okay. We get 7 more guys.
Administrator? It seems that one of your collaborators deserves a raise? Surely that takes priority over messing with people's night activities?
When doing their job, employees gain experience. After a while, they will level up, getting a free status boost, a custom trait to pick, and an automatic wage raise. Okay. Check on imp level up alert. Where's the level up alert? Oh, here we go. Employees have levels from 1 to 5. With each level, they get a new trait and upgrade one they already have. You get to pick for them, or choose the option to let them decide for themselves. Note that loser traits have a negative effect that is compensated by skipping a wage raise. Upgrade trait, or pick a new trait. This guy's got the Perfectionist, right? What does this one do? What's a loser? No wage increase this level. 100 per day saved. Work time is reduced. Oh, it's a loser trait. Permanent motivation. Oh. What is this? On soft failure, on critical failure. Efficient failing. Try harder. 10% chance of soft failure. 2% chance of critical failure. I get money for their failures. I see. I don't know. I get money for their failure. Alright, let's go with this one then.
Good employees do not come cheap. Sometimes fostering mediocrity is a good way to save cash.
Ugh, really?
What? I'm just saying. That's an option. Every day at dawn, you will have to pay the sum of all wages and maintenance costs of Hell buildings merged into the upkeep value. If you can't pay, you should expect strikes from your employees.
You're damn right we will!
Don't mess around with people's cash.
We're not slaves, I think.
See? You'll want to keep a close eye on your upkeep.
Upkeep is due at dawn every day. Employees will go on strike for a time if the upkeep is not paid in full. The amount of employees that go on strike is proportional to the faulty payment. I guess they don't work until we make money to pay them, right? So I guess that's reasonable.
All right. I think that's it. We've covered some more advanced notions. Let's give you the opportunity to experiment a little bit and earn some much-needed heroes.
Alright, so I gotta gain heroes. How much do I have? I think she said she gave me some, right? Where's my heroes currency? 15, right? I have 15. What can I do with my 15? Oh, it's locked. I don't think they'll let me spend it. I can earn it, but I can't spend it because we're gated in the tutorial. Early access. Yeah, I can't do anything. I guess my goal is to earn it, but not spend it. So I need to process more people, right? For them to go through here to get the souls. And everyone is just looping through this until they get to a reasonable sin level. The accumulated value of all capital sin needs to be below 42 when resurrected to grant hero. Alright, so they're basically looping until their sins go down. The only thing we can do now is basically try to kill more people. Yeah, we just need to kill more people, right? Where's the log cabin, or... Where's the woodcutter? There's the mine, right? They're just mining. We gotta kill people to process them. We gotta find people that is not high sin, because then that's the most efficient, right? Kill the non-sinners. For the sin bus to take them to hell. You're too high. Wow, every one of these guys have high sin levels. Wait, what was... Am I at 75? Cultist. Oh, okay. I'm at 2. That guy does not have high sin. It's just a chart here. He's actually 2. This guy is 30, right? Sloth. But you're not gonna die, are you? How about you? I think this guy's got low health. He's more likely to die soon. I gotta look for people that's got low health. Easier to kill. Oh, they're working. Well, we've got 2 guys in here. It's gonna... 3 guys, right? We should be able to process them. Well, that guy's gonna give us a coin soon. Right here, right? That's it. Done.
Look at you flying so low. I think the chairman will want to see for himself what you can do without training wheels. And frankly, so do I. Let's see what you're really made of.
Alright. Cool. The temple thrives. The chairman is happy with us. He's like, we want you. Good job, pal. Always knew you had it in you. Thank you, God. You completed the tutorial. Join the challenge mode to discover more features, new toys, spells, buildings, and more. Let's go. What is this? Souls in the cemetery accumulates soul rot, which leads to diseases around their body, and even coming back as Zhumbies, saints and deviants. Depending on their sin value, Humus can turn into deviants or saints, obtaining specific alterations. Barbarians? What is this? They are barbarians living in the Overworld. They will conquer and defend resource nodes, and even launch deadly raids on the Humus civilization. A Humu will who reaches 100 in soul sin devolves into an extraplanar rift from a demon of that sin spawns. Okay, sure. So the demo is 10 days only. Here you have to do missions for your divine employer and unlock many boons while doing so. Okay? I only have one choice. First, you will be presented 3 different mandates on 3 different maps. You will have to pick one. First, you will be presented 3 different mandates on 3 different maps. You will have to pick one. Got it. Each map has different objectives for you to complete, each awarding prestige points you can spend on boons. Okay. I need to kill 250. Destroy Zhumbies, orgs, kings. Map modifier. Each map rolls up to 3 modifiers that worsen certain aspects of the game in exchange for more prestige points. Alright, this is kind of like Against the Storm, right? You got world modifiers, map modifiers to get prestige points. Game difficulty. As an additional layer, you can change the overall game difficulty from easy to Masochist, in exchange for more or less prestige points. Oh, okay. There's our 3 map choice now. So they were only focusing on one to explain you the details. Now we get to choose. I see. Oh, different ones give you different experience. Okay, the middle one has more modifiers. Oh, the far right is a medium-sized map. Make it a little harder, right? Or giving you more experience. I see. Well, let's go with the middle then. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Who is your role model? You may attune to the power of your predecessors to unlock and use boons that change the game rules in sometimes extreme ways. In extreme ways? What's a ways? I think they meant just ways, right? Without the A. Yeah, I think that's misspelled. Patron entities. Browse the different role models you can borrow boons from. Each of them have a different theme that serves a specific purpose. Boons. Each role model has 5 unlockable boons. These cost prestige points relative to their quality tier. And higher tier boon needs to have its previous ones unlocked first. Okay. Assign boons. Click and drag an unlocked boon to one of the free slots in the active boons bar. You can mix match boons from different role models. Oh, okay. Each boon comes with a positive and a negative effect. Make sure that your build is adaptive, right? Make sure that your build is adapted to the map you picked. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Make sure, remember that you don't have to use your 5 slots. Reduces upkeep for each punished greed point. Increase Humus vulnerability to greed. I see. Oh, I see. 20 minus 20 upkeep for each punished greed point resets at dawn. I don't know what I want yet. What is this? Upkeep can now be positive. 25% hell buildings reduction cycles duration. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Why upkeep being positive is a good thing. Another random sin removed for each punished gluttony point does not provide income. 30% Humus sin vulnerability to gluttony. 50% hell buildings output. Plus 5,000 Purgadollars at game start. 100% hell constructions. Purgatory costs. Oh, it costs more. Ugh. Why would I want that? I don't see these as boons. Well, I guess they're debuffs, right? So I guess I have to give up something. Plus 100 Purgadollars on Humus violent death. Nope. Faithcoins gained for each punished wrath point. Humus vulnerability to wrath. Well, it says I don't have to use it. Yeah, I don't know if I need to use any of this. For violent death, but that I'd have to create the death. For each punished wrath point. Yeah, I guess I'll take that one. That's not terribly bad, actually. Because that means the Humus has vulnerability to wrath. Faithcoin gained for each punished wrath. I don't see that as a negative, right? 30% more vulnerable means we're going to get more wrath. More wrath means we're going to get more faith coins. So overall, that should be good. Yeah, this is a win all around. The building's output is 50% faster. Get purgatory dollars at the start, but the construction cost is higher. Yeah, I guess I can get that. That's fine. I mean, I don't. How often do I have to build shit, right? But the output is 50% more. I'll take that. Oh, I don't have the experience points. Another random sin removed for each punished gluttony point. Does not provide income. Yeah, I'll take that. And I don't have that unlocked, right? Minus upkeep for each punished greed point. Resets at dawn. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good decent too. I'll take it. Alright, well that's all I got, right? Launch map. What's this say? Oh, it's just lore. Game is quite interesting. Looks like it could be very deep. Well, looks like the Earth is definitely not round, guys. According to this. Actually, I should start with the Underworld, right, first. How much money do I have? It's kind of like playing 2 Point Hospital at this point. Sure. I mean, the whole line thing is also interesting. It's like an automation game, right? Soul Dispatcher. What's that do again? Right, okay, that's to organize the souls. And this is the waiting line, right? Wait, no, where's the Soul Road? Where's the waiting room or waiting? Wait, that's just the line. Oh, there we go, the waiting booth. Okay. Waiting line, right? Might have to fix that later, but for now it's fine. Soul Roads, right? How much money do I have? Pet show, right? Can I move it? I forgot if the move was free. Oh, move is free. Yep, move is free. Alright, well that's nice. And then the pet show. And then they need to get processed. Where's the gate? Oh, they gotta go that way for the gate. Okay. I need them to loop back, right? So that way we get hero points to upgrade. Back to the line? Do I send them back to the line? Okay, hopefully I have enough money for all this. So what is it? Fallback line is C. That's correct. And then B. Status equal to select a status. What the hell is that? Oh no, that is the one I want. Yeah, okay. Cell building. Select a rule to test. I think that's it, right? And then I need to create a road back, right? Goes back to the line. Wait, does that work or no? Oh, it's a dead end. I think that works now, right? Wait, I think that works. I don't know. Does it? Oh, I need employees.
Guess I'll finish my nails later.
Does that mean it's open or not? What does that mean? Does that mean it's open or not open? I can't tell if that is open or not. This guy is 180.
Of course. Alrighty, Chief.
Is this is for what now? I forgot which guy this... I forgot where these guys were.
Do I have to work?
I don't know if that's the right one or not. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I don't know if that works or not. How do I get this line to work? Shit. Oh god. Waiting line. Soul Road. Oh, there we go. Got it. So I had to drag it into this. And then what else?
I am exhausted.
Okay, I don't care about you. And I need a staff room, right? Where is it? U and E. What was the other one? Motivation, right? What is it? Imp Rose. I think that works, I don't know.
I'll be right back.
I think that works? They go on their little coffee break. I only have 100 or 1,565 ranks. I can't afford it. What does this mean? Oh, I just made some money. New souls. I only have 10 days in the demo. Oh, what's this? I don't have any hero points. I need to get the doctor. Doctor's in the house. Okay. Imp Road, right? We need to get another guy. Who works there? I forgot who works there. That guy, the sad guy.
Charmed. Yes, of course.
Break time.
Okay. How do I dismiss this? Alright. What kind of ruler do we have? Harvest, life, harvester, doctor, priest, soldier, merchants. Okay. Aha! Oh no. Wrong one. These guys need to be processed faster. Her work efficiency is really bad. We need motivators. She needs to work faster. Got back from dinner. What's the sin thingy? Hey, what's going on, Brian? Well, it's a Tycoon-like game. Kind of like a 2-point hospital, 2-point museum-ish with the hell and the hell theme, basically. The idea is that you are a hell administrator, and you need to make a lot of money, complete the objectives for this map. What's my objective for this map? So there's a map scenario, and my map scenario is I need to kill enough humans, 250 humans. And my secondary objective is if I get zombies or wargs, I need to kill the king twice. To complete the map. Well, these are bonuses. I get, like, extra points. And those extra points are prestige points or experience points or whatever it is that I can use to upgrade my role model. It's kind of like a meta progression that I can go into a game with for perks. And then in the game, there is a Overworld or Hellworld, right? So I can switch over either or. Oh shit. Employees are on strike. If you can't pay the upkeep value at dawn, the employees will go on strike. A strike lasts from dawn to noon. Percent of workforce that partakes in it is proportional to the faulty payment. Got it. Or show me. Oh shit. So I didn't generate enough money to pay my employees. Yeah, my employees. Got it. Hell, motivation, and fear. Okay, so that means I'm not processing the I'm not processing the souls. Hey, Luthien Sky. There's 44 living humans. There's 11 souls in hell. Souls in the graveyard. What's it say? Every day... Hang on. Every day, at their birth hour, the Humus have a low enough sinometer, have a small chance to become a saint. That chance increases for each consecutive day under the threshold. Saints have a total immunity to sin. Worse, saint souls cannot be punished and do not give heroes upon resurrection. Sainthood is preserved across resurrections. Oh shit. Who's a saint? That guy's a saint? Oh, come on. I don't get any money for saints, do I? Belly dancer? This guy is a ranger belly dancer? That's his name. Jesus Christ. He used to be a ranger. Reduces fear and motivation around. Holy patience. What the hell is that? Saints are near perfect Humus. The only thing that get under their skin is bureaucracy. A slow, boring, ineffective bureaucracy to break their holy patience. The administrators should segregate them and have them go through the worst administration possible. Sources for holy patience lost. Waiting in line. Very ineffective. Soft and hard failures from employees effective. Oh. Okay, so if I have an employee with a soft or hard failure, I could try to put a dent in the patience to slowly get that guy out of sainthood. That's bad. Alright, so this is the overworld. Right, and the world is flat. And this is where they come out when they resurrect from hell. Right, so we process them, they go through, okay, so we process them in hell. We make buildings that will cleanse their sins. And we have a thingy that can check to see. This is Soul Dispatcher. This is basically a filter. Kind of like an automation game where you can decide what goes through this gate. And you can set it to be a certain threshold, different rules. So if I've got my rules set where they need to have the heroisable status. So once they have that status, then the status is based on, like, you know, let's see here. Let me click on one of these guys. Their status has to be whatever that heroisable to pass through the gates of hell to go back to get resurrected. If they get resurrected, I will get the hero points. This is the hero points. I use hero points to unlock knowledge and technology or whatever it is in this little book here, right? So if you're not redeemed enough, you get another free tour of hell. Right. So if they don't get a certain level of sin meter, they have to go back into hell to go through the line, get reprocessed again, and then hang out here in the pet show. I get money. I get the Faithcoins if they hang out in the pet show. And then this here is the Omni Sin Doctor, which will process their sin level to bring it down. So you have sin doctors, basically, to process them. They're kind of like therapists, or they go through, like, brainwashing technique. They sit on this chair. You reduce their sin. They go out the door, funnel through this line. If they don't meet the requirements of the rules that I set. So this is, I'm guessing that these rules are based on, like, whatever my other needs are. Like, maybe, like, there's other complicated mechanics in the game where I might have other rules, right? I might process a different guy here to go somewhere else, to do something else later. This is early access game. I'm actually playing the demo, so I can't predict what other possible rules are, but the only rules that I was actually trained to know through the tutorial was the heroisable coin currency here. So that's the only thing I'm processing right now, is trying to get the coins. There may be something else here that I don't know about, like I said, where I will have a different reason to process them, because some of them have, like, different sin types, and there might be, I'm guessing here, there might be different buildings that will be more effective at processing, say, gluttony or something like that, right? And so if I weed out the guy who has more gluttony sins, I can send him to a different facility where he can actually process his gluttony faster. The Sin Doctor seems to be generic. It just processes whatever random, right? Hey, thank you for that follow, right? The amount of sin will be removed from treated souls. And this is Soul Wheel here. It looks like it's generic. I'm guessing that I will probably unlock technology. See, here we go, see? Gluttonosologist, or whatever it is, right? To remove gluttony. This is the Omni Sin Doctor, which is generic. And I don't have the points, right, to unlock this, because I don't have any hero points. So that is sort of the mechanics of the game. And then I have to kill 250 to end the map. Pretty straightforward, just kill humans. Any death that isn't of old age will do. Just throw them in the cosmos. It's technically not a death, more of a total disintegration, soul included. Note, you don't have to do it yourself to count, right? Yeah, so somebody can kill them in the overworld. So in the overworld, you could have them fight against wargs. There might be barbarians or something. There might be other mobs or whatever it is that they will have to fight. Like the rangers will go out and do some fighting. And then what you can do is when you have Faithcoins, you can use that to cast spells, which is very similar to black and white. So let me go ahead and unpause. And they have sex every night, and then you can generate more hummus, more villagers, basically. If they boink, whatever they call it. I think they call it boinking or something like that, right? Shaboink, right? Shaboink. So when they shaboink, we get more generated here. New hummus appears at dawn, depending on the night's shaboinking. And then, if you get too many people living in the world, eventually your hell is going to get overrun. So you might want to spend your Faithcoins to prevent them from shaboinking every night. Which, at night, when they go in their little house, we can ring the bell to just disrupt them from having sex and generating new villagers. That's one way to slow them down from repopulating. Does the dispatcher sort on saint status? It can, I think. It's a very good question. Right, this guy has saint status. But he doesn't meet heroism, right? I think he will get processed this direction because... Oh no, he's not heroisable. Heroisable means that we can generate coins from the guy. So a saint basically does not count. He gets thrown back into the line until we break his patience. His holy patience. We need to hire somebody who's got the fail, soft fail, hard fail, right? No, that guy does not have a... Oh, here we go. He has it. Here, this guy, right? He costs a lot of money, though. Chance of soft failure. Ricky Cool.
I'm gonna rock your world, babe. Alright, Chief.
Okay, that guy is the, what do you call that guy? This is the Secretary Imp. This is the Sad Imp. This is Worker Imp, right? Worker Imp. I need to generate more coins, because I can't build any more buildings at this point. It costs me too much. And this is my expense every day. It's kind of like Dungeon Keeper a little bit, right? In some ways. I want to get to the upgrade where I can have a Hell Stripper club. I saw that in the preview screenshots off the Steam page. There's like a Hell Stripper pole or strip club. This looks hilarious. 7 deadly sins. Yeah, it's hilarious. Or somebody, there's another one where you can serve them lots of food. That's the break room. That's can't unlock that, right? Omni Doctor. I like the music. We're getting too many people in hell here. How are they dying and not increasing this counter? We have not processed a single guy. Every time a soul is resurrected, it completes a cycle which increases by 1. Determines the money amount that is generated when a soul is dropped off. Alright, you know what? I'm not getting any hero coins, right? I think I'd have to let them resurrect for free, not get coins. Because I don't know if I'm making any money. How else am I getting paid? Purgadollars. I guess I'm only getting paid if they're hanging out in the strip club, or sorry, in the pet show, right? What does that mean? Something just happened. Saints are near perfect. Humus the only thing. Blah 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 blah. Waiting in line, very ineffective. How do they get their Holy Saint level? What caused them to become a saint? We're on strike because we... Oh my god. We don't have enough money. Level 34. What is heroisable? Needs to be below 42 when resurrected to grant hero bowl. So whoever this guy is will eventually pass the gate. This guy's 52. He's not gonna pass. Somebody's in the grave. What does this mean? Oh my god, I can't click on this guy. Gukakas are sworn enemies of the Humus. Their tier 2 and 3 camps may try to colonize nearby resource nodes and expand their territory, while tier 3 camps will also launch weekly raid parties on the temple. Oh shit. Because if the temple gets destroyed, that's bad, right? Got it. Oh, these are not humans. Okay. We need to figure out how to stop them. What's this? Oh, there's a chest, treasure chest right here. What do you got for me? Money? Oh yeah, I got some money. Well, that helps. That helps a lot. Oh, okay. That's my temporary source of income. Oh, it's a new villager. What do you guys do? What does that do? More people? Shit. More people, more problems. Who are these guys? They're not people. What does this group do? They're the Rangers, right? They're gonna go fight stuff for us. No, they're just basically hanging out. Watchtower. Expeditions. Send Rangers into expedition to explore and colonize the world. Can call soldiers for reinforcements. How do I send them? How do I send them out? Send Rangers. How do I send them out? I don't think that was in the tutorial. Oh, these are my daily reports. Oh, shit. Idle imps. Which one is idle? He's the worker imp, right?
I'll be right back.
Worker imp. Moving is free. Pet show, right? Okay. Is there a way to delete it? Okay. And then you.
Hey now! All right, Chief.
You're welcome. You need to get these guys to work better or faster, right? Motivation. Sky Dancer.
I am exhausted.
There. What was this? Oh, this guy leveled up.
It's about time
Nice.
I get accolades.
Alright, I need to go kill people, right? Or the wargs. Where's the wargs? Who's this? Oh, that's the other colony. What does that meter mean? What does that meter mean at the top? Oh, here we go. I think these guys, right? Oh, I don't know if I can destroy these guys. Spawn wargs that roam and defend layers. Oh my god. How do I kill you? I need more of these coins to kill people. I have to kill 8 though. He's not dying anytime soon, is he? I don't know if they regenerate their health. I don't have enough points to spend. Fail. Yeah, I really hope they don't regenerate. I don't know what to do about these things. They plan on invading these areas. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Question is, am I generating enough money per day? I've not gotten a single guy to give me points. That line is freaking long. Yeah, that line is freaking long. Wait, do I have the right rules? Maybe I don't have the right rule. Send value? Nope, that's not it either. Maybe I'm doing the wrong rules. Status. Apply. Oh! I did not do the rule. No wonder. I did not do the right rule the whole entire time. I forgot to hit the apply. That's why. One. 2. Nice. Getting somewhere finally. I need 5 coins. Finally. We're getting somewhere. Well, that guy's a saint. He just basically left. But he doesn't generate heroes. I guess they'll have to check the saint, create another saint rule. Maybe. I don't know how to fight these other guys. Yeah, I don't know how to fight these camps. I don't know what to do with these guys. They don't count, right? They don't count. Wait, what did I just choose?
If she hadn't left me.
Chance to fail.
About time I get accolades.
She cannot mean it. Did I do
Chance to fail.
the job?
My god, these guys are really slow. They need to walk faster. Okay, what is this? Employees try harder traits are powerful, but come at the cost of added chance of triggering a soft or critical failure at each production cycle. A critical failure cancels the production cycle, and worse, each type of employee has an added unique powerful effect applied to the soul. Oh shit. Okay. That's bad, right? Go faster. We need to process these guys faster. Oh, the more fear thing I add, the more it's gonna cost me daily for upkeep. Life Path Soldiers. Soldiers can level up by killing hostile entities, become veterans, or even heroes. Soldiers do not contribute to Natality and do not sleep at night. They can perform 2 activities: guard the territory or answer the call of rangers and join a warband going to war. Okay, I got it. Sure. Now that I have this, what can I do? When a Humus has a low sin-o-meter, it has a chance to reach sainthood every day at their birth hour. Saints do not generate any sins. Are better, blah blah blah. To break sainthood and return a soul to a more manageable state, the administrator needs to break their holy presence by making them wait in line or have employees perform soft or critical failures on them. This passive makes it easier to break their holy patience. Okay. Improve experience gains for employees. Oh. Upgrades the number of souls that the Reaper bus can ferry, essential to avoid Zhumbies outbreak. What does this mean? Numbers of souls in the graveyard? What the hell does that do? When souls arrive in hell, the administrator gets a bonus in Purgadollars for each soul. Its value is proportional to the number of time each soul went to hell. This passive upgrades this bonus further. Oh. Yeah, we don't have that though. What do I do about the graves? What does this mean? What does that mean? Where's the grave? What does that mean? Oh, okay, it just means they're waiting for the bus. They're waiting for the hell bus. How do I get the zombies? The zombies spawn from decaying bodies of Humus whose souls stayed in the graveyard for too long. This is generally the outcome of an unupgraded Reaper bus that can't keep up with the flow of souls. If you want more zombies, also consider that doctors can prevent the transformation. Wait, what the hell does that mean? If you want more zombies, also consider that doctors can prevent the transformation. How does that help me? I want more zombies, right? If you don't want more zombies, also consider that doctors can prevent transformation. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of them here, huh? Oh my goodness. All I have to do is just kill 250, right? I think the goal of this map is to generate enough Faithcoins to kill people. That's really what it is. Before my tower gets destroyed. Right? This is my tower. If the tower gets destroyed, the game is over. I'm pretty sure that's how the game mechanic works.
God damn, who's good? You know it, it's me, I am.
New leader, what is this? Well, the human died. Oh, okay, there, it did count, actually. Okay, when souls wait in the cemetery for the Reaper bus to carry them to hell, a gauge of soul rot builds up over time. If it reaches 50%, the body will have a chance to spread diseases. If it reaches 100%, the body will be will come back as Zhumbi. Got it. Oh, show me. Do I have any humans? Or zombies? Where's the zombies? Where's the zombies? Do I have any zombies? Where is the decay meter? Is there a decay meter? How do I see the decay meter?
It's a fine piece of imp, that's for sure. Who's a good boy? I'm a...
How do I see the decay meter? Causing Zelda Harry to be teleported back to the Hellgate. I need to kill the king twice. Where's the king? That's the king, right? Oh shit. Where's the king? Oh, he's inside the hut. Oh. The king went to Shaboink. The Shaboink. We're getting too many people now, huh? I think this game does have a bottleneck, right? Because too many people equals too many problems. We won't be able to process them all in hell. I can see why this is a hell administration game. The line in hell to process the souls is getting really long. More people equals more sins. Yes, but I can't process them all quickly. They're all waiting in hell. Hell is gonna get overrun with too many people. Too many souls. That's the wargs, right? We need to kill the wargs. That's my optional objective. There we go, 2. Raids are powerful war bands of Gugakas are headed straight towards the temple. Each week, the raid is more powerful. Blah, blah, blah. Oh shit. Raids are more what does it say? Each week, the raid is more powerful than the last. Destroying the tier 3 camp brings an end to these invasions. Okay. When soul rots reach its maximum, the dead body comes back as Zhumbie, attacking anything nearby. Upon becoming a Zhumbie, the soul of a Humus is permanently destroyed, equals voided. Zhumbies are attracted towards the temple. Oh! We don't want zombies. Zhumbies. I got Zhumbi. Oh, now I'm getting it right. We gotta protect our temple. That's how you lose the game. Alright, I killed a Zhumbi. Fires will gradually spread nearby, losing strength as they do so, unless strong wind or force push fans the flame. Oh, got it. There's also natural disasters. This game's kind of cool. I'm digging this game. Can't wait for this to come out. I've got 3 more days on the demo, right? Then it's game over. I'm out of force push, right? I've got 82 people here. Oh, that raid group. How big are they? Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's 30 of them. Oh, okay, they're gathering. Okay, so once they get 10, they'll attack with 10. What does this say? Merchants generate greed while they work. They attract customers from afar, making them visit the marketplace. When doing so, the customers receive positive alterations that can culminate up to 3 times. Probably greed, right? That's the greed sin. I need them to defend my my temple somehow. I need to kill the king too. Alright, so I killed the king once. Do I have animal souls? I have 2. Well, animal souls don't count. We only process Humus. Humu. It's kind of an interesting game. Kind of digging it. It's the soul train. We have way too many souls here, guys. I need more money. Oh my god. Hell is building up, guys. I need more money, right? 50% more money. I don't think this book... I don't know if this book is actually reset every time. I don't think this book resets every time. Only the role models, I think, are permanent. It wouldn't make sense for this to reset every time, right? Or sorry, it wouldn't make sense for this to be permanent, right? I think it's to balance out your hero points. I'm pretty sure this is not... Whatever we do here does not carry over. What's this guy's ability? No, we need a fighter. Please die. Please die. You're dead, right? Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive! I'm still alive! Don't worry about me! I need more Faithcoins. Somebody's killing the zombies for us. Yeah, somebody must be killing the zombies for us. Alright, new king. That guy's the new king? That guy's the new king, huh? So we've got the Terminate King objective done. The Zhumbies. How do I know where the Zhumbies are? How do I... Is there a way to find the Zhumbies? Oh, okay. The humans are fighting zombies for us. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have attacked. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's not our humans anyways. It's basically the non-humans are fighting the wargs. That's a good thing for us, right? Oh shit. Oh, we're being invaded.
Hey, you. Is it about my raise? I can thank myself for that.
Oh, they're coming after my tower, right? My temple. Go away. I need to kill more humans. Oh shit, guys. This is bad, right? We might actually lose. Unless there's a way to destroy the temple. Alright, yeah. What we need to do is... destroy it. Let them pass. We just need more people to resurrect. To fight for us. Shit, guys. There's a treasure chest here. Break it to claim rewards. Our temple is... Do we have health bar? Uh-oh. How do I know what my temple health is? I don't know what the health of the temple is. Oh, it's getting destroyed, guys. Well, it's visually getting destroyed. I just don't know what the health is. Well, these guys are finally going in there to fight. More money, right? Nice. We need to start processing more of these guys. What's happening? The temple is under attack by one zombie. How do I get rid of this? Right click is not getting rid of it. Oh. Oh, I got, oh, hero coins, nice. Nice. Alright, so I need to, what, kill 2 more dogs and 7 more zombies. And my tower is slightly destroyed. Hopefully they rebuild it. I don't know if they're gonna rebuild it. I have 2 more days left till the demo ends. I don't think I can kill the dogs because they destroyed the den. Oh no, there's 2 dog dens here. Oh, okay. 4 here. It's gonna take forever to do that. Process. How's my hell process? Super Soul Road. What the hell does that mean? Oh, I can't do that right. Aim at an entity to cast chain lightning at it, aiming at the ground to give super speed to all entities around the impact. It has 3 ranks. Aim at a dead body several times to bring it back to life. Oh, wow. What is this? Gives a bigger pool of faith coins to spend on spells. Spells are always better at what they do on their own. What is this? Priest generates pride while they work. They order the most corrupt individual of the Humus society to visit the church and repent. While repenting, a Humus loses sins over time. Good, I guess. Click to summon a cloud of rain that douse fires, heal all entities, and create mud underneath it. Maintain. Click for rain to follow. Oh, that's kind of cool spell here. Hellish Warfare. Can either send food or materials to the surface in order to help the Humus get by. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. Props, right? Props. What's this one? Punishment. What does this one do? Transfers random sins to chosen destination sin. Super Road. What is this one? Periodically reduces the upkeep due at dawn. Resets after dawn. Oh. I'll take that. Now I gotta start increasing my buildings. I'm running out of space. When a Humus reaches 30% in at least one sin, it becomes the deviant of that sin. The deviant will gain positive and negative alterations. Humu can only be deviant of one sin. The highest value wins. Okay. Okay. And then what we want is a new road, right? I want a crossover road. How do I do the crossing? Oh, it has to be an intersection first. Right, that is correct. Another waiting booth? No, not a waiting booth. One of these thingies, right? One of these thingies. Pride, yeah, sure, I got it. I need another worker. I need this guy. Oops.
You just hired the imp. You're the boss.
You're the boss. And then I need this guy, right?
Oh dear. Yes, of course.
What's this do? Oh, it's critical failure. Alright, I need to get more dogs. Oh my god, it takes forever. I need new spells. Oh wait, it doesn't go off the edge. Going off the edge did not count. Oh my god, it's got 83 health left. It's gonna take forever to kill this guy. $63. Jesus Christ. I only need to kill 2. I think what I should have done was pushed him towards these guys. That would have been better. Are we processing these guys fast enough? And how's the soul train? Oh, this is their rot meter. Each one has their own rot meter. Oh. The soul train. The soul bus. They really should call it the soul bus. Sorry, the soul train, right? That used to be like a TV show. The soul train. The imp roads. Oh, he doesn't go around that shit. I screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. So I'd probably just go like this. That is a bad spot, right? There you go. What's this? Oh, the end is near. All right, At the end of the 10th day, your playthrough of this demo will automatically end. That's what demo meant. we'll see you in early access if you liked it. Yeah, I like it. It's very cool. The game is almost over. I can't kill 200 something people fast enough. There's no way I can kill them. There's not enough people to kill here in the living. Mass chaos. I need more Faithcoins. I don't have enough Faithcoins to kill people. The end is almost near, right? This is a much better game than Fata Deum. That's the other game that I tested out a while back. And it looks like Hooded Horse dropped them, or they got out of their contract with Hooded Horse. Because they're no longer being published by Hooded Horse. I thought that game was pretty boring. It's really awful. Oh man, the demo is almost over. Having too much fun. Oh, I think it's burning, right? The fire going on right here. Everyone's running around screaming. What's this mean? Cycle deviance? What the hell does that mean? What does deviance do for me? You can rename some of these villagers too. It's kind of cool, huh? I think they should add some Twitch integration. Auto name these guys for me. Look at that, we just killed a bunch of more people. Killing people is actually harder than it is. I can see why that is the objective. Having 250 people to kill, it's not easy. She's only got 3 people off of that. 2 people, maybe. Two more. Shit, where's the... Is there any way I can kill people more effectively? Shit. Okay, continue. There's no way I'm gonna kill the remaining amount. It's like almost 100 something. How's my hell looking? Alright, our soul line in hell is a lot shorter. We're making pretty good Purgadollars. Very short soul line. And they're all asleep. They're all asleep. We got no more powers. Alright, the demo is ending here. Wishlist now. Your time is up. Either start a new game or wait for the early access release. And if you like the game, consider wishlisting on Steam. It helps. Thank you for playing the demo. No. Crappy game. What is this? No crappy game.
You break my
break
heart.
Thank you for downloading Sintopia's demo. Yeah, cool. What is this default? Oh, this is my profile. Oh, okay. It's kind of cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Alright. Credits. Alright, this is it. The end of the demo, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I like it. It's very fun. Definitely worth checking out. This is currently available during the Colony Sim City Builder Festival on Steam. Like the #1 or #2 game that you can download. Check it out for yourself. And I'm going to take a quick break. We'll play something else when I get back. So BRB.